Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Rust here and welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. So today I was sort of stuck for ideas of what to do a video on, so I just thought we'd do like a setup tour because it's a nice easy video to make, and also they're pretty popular on YouTube and I know that a lot of people enjoy them. Also, this is quite a requested video. I've had a few of you guys telling me that this is the video which you want to see, so without further ado, guys, let's jump right into that. Okay then, guys, so first off, this is basically the main thing of my entire setup. This is my iMac. Now this is 2000, I think this is a 2012 late one. So it's reasonably old. It's about 4 years old, which is, well, about 5 years old actually, and it performs amazingly for what I use it for. So inside we've got a 1TB SSD accompanied with a 2TB hard drive. Now I put that SSD instead of the DVD drive using this adapter, and it definitely helps the speed a lot. Also, we've got 12 gigs of RAM in there, so not too much again, but you know, it works. I'm probably going to be upgrading to more like 16 soon. It's got a Radeon AMD card which has like a gig of video memory, so not amazing for video editing, but you know, it still does exactly what I need it to, and this performance is still up to scratch. I believe the display is 2K, so it can, I believe it can upscale to 4K. So you can upscale to 4K, and you can, it just generally runs at 2K, I think. And that's generally also what I put my YouTube videos as when I'm recording on this. So next to my iMac, I have my laptop and my Asus monitor. Now, this is an HP Pavilion laptop. Inside it's got an Intel Core i3. Again, it's got a 1TB SSD. It does not have a hard drive this time, but I've switched it out for an SSD because it's faster. It's 16 gigs this time of RAM, so a little bit more because I used to use it a lot for gaming before I got my Mac. And I know Macs aren't the best for gaming, but but the Mac which I use, like I said, you know, it's good stuff, and this laptop is not the best anyway. It's got Intel graphics, so not absolutely amazing by any stretch of the imagination, but it does what I need it to. Again, it's good for on the go, like homework or graphic design work and stuff, which I'm going to do for people. So it's a good all-rounder, just not amazing for games. It will run some games at high FPS, whereas it will run other games at really bad FPS. So now we've actually got the Asus monitor. Now I believe this is about 20 inch. It's not particularly big. I'm pretty sure it's not even 20 inch, but it's something like that. It's really good. It's for what I use it for. Again, it's 1080p, so good for that. It is a matte display, which I like. I prefer matte to shiny all the time, and it's really good because I can have the laptop stretched across to it, so when I'm editing a video or in Audacity, the timeline can be stretched. Also in things like Photoshop, it's pretty good for that because you can have different toolbars on the other side as well. It inputs via VGA, so for this I have to use a VGA to HDMI adapter, which is around the back of my desk, and it's just got the general 3-pin monitor power. So it's alright. I probably will be upgrading as soon as I get my PC. I'm going to be going for 3 monitors. Hopefully I might have these monitors, I'm not sure. I'll probably get Acer ones though, ones with a smaller bezel as well. So for peripherals, I just have the Razer Naga 2014, I believe. This is the Razer Naga MMO mouse, so it's really good. It's got 20 buttons. You've got the 12 thumb grid on the side. You've got the scroll wheel, which pushes in to the left and to the right, and just down. And of course scrolls. It's got the 2 click buttons, so primary and secondary, and it's also got these 2 buttons on the top. That's really comfy. Excellent tracking speeds, and you can configure it to work with certain mouse pads via the Razer Synapse app. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the mouse. I probably will end up getting a wireless version at some point, which is RGB to match my color scheme. And for my keyboard, I do actually have a mechanical one, however it makes too much noise when I'm recording, so I just prefer to use this. So this is just the Apple Magic Keyboard 1, nothing fancy, just looks really nice and is very quiet at the same time, which is very good for recording. Now I know the light is not the best for this, but hopefully you guys can see the microphone just there. This is the Fifine KN44, I believe. It's in a sort of pinky red crimson sort of colour. It records really nice sound, especially when edited with Audacity, although that's not really needed. Has a helpful little volume control on the front here, so as you can see, you can turn up quite high, and it also has a screw-on tripod just attached to the base there, and you can also attach it to a boom arm, which I'll be doing soon, hopefully attaching it to the right hand side of my desk, so it should look a bit better. And also, hopefully, I don't know if it will affect the audio quality, but I think it will, because I've got a lot of fans and stuff from my computers near this microphone. So starting from the right, we've got two 4TB hard drives. Now these are basically my backup drives. I use them for a lot of things. They're both 4TB with, I believe, 7200 RPM. So they're relatively fast. They're both Western Digital Blacks. 7200 RPM, so very fast. Not digital, they are mechanical drives, so unfortunately not the speeds of an SSD. But moving along from that, we have just this green bottle. I just like it. That's why it's on my desk. I believe it was gin or something in there, but I just put 5p's in it. I don't know why. I've done that for a while, so that's why I have that there. And my headphones, which are the Razer Kraken 7.1, I think. These are in white and black. The microphone is very extendable, it's bendy and flexible, and provides excellent sound quality through both the ear pads and also inputting through the microphone. It has like a 2-meter long cable, which is very good because it doesn't get tangled. Or not, it doesn't get tangled, I mean, it reaches longer. It does get tangled quite a bit actually. Which makes me think that maybe they should put a flat cable on next time they make one. But other than that, it's a great pair of headphones and microphone to use all in one. Simply so that I do not have to reach over every time to use the keyboard on that, I do keep a I guess, game controller here. It's got it looks like a game controller anyway. It's got a trackpad, media controls, and a full-size keyboard without numpad. It's got all different functions as well, and it looks really nice, and it's very compact and wireless as well. Also, the battery lasts for about 3 months on one charge. Charges with micro USB, so it's very nice. And yeah, it also has a built-in microphone. I don't know if you guys can see there. Let me just try and focus. It's gonna focus. I have no idea if that's gonna focus. Well, if you just see there underneath the actual keys itself, just here, there we go. There's that little hole. That's actually a microphone. Unfortunately, the quality is not too good, but I'm surprised that a keyboard has a microphone in it, to be honest. But yeah, very nice little keyboard, and very convenient, so I do not have to reach over there to the keyboard and trackpads if every time I want to use the laptop. So I'm gonna hold my phone now, so hopefully I should be able to show you this a bit better, guys. But this is a I believe it's Ematech or something, wireless charging pad. It fits very nicely with my colour scheme and looks exceptionally nice at the same time. And underneath that, there's just a small Music Angel speaker, if you guys can see. But yeah, the phone which I use to wireless charge is actually the S7 Edge. Great phone. Unfortunately, I am recording with it right now, so I can't show it to you guys. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for the desk area. I will show you guys the last bit of my setup now, which is on the other side of the room, and that is where I keep my consoles and everything like that. So let's just quickly hop over to there right now. Now this has to be one of the favourite parts of my entire setup. This is basically, I have a projector hooked up to my PS4, so I've got essentially a 100-inch TV projected onto my wall. Now I'm still redecorating this part of my bedroom, so hopefully that should be done soon. But now I can just sit on my bed now playing PS4, watching Netflix or Amazon Prime or anything like that on an absolutely massive display. So that is really nice. The projector was about 50 quid, so not too expensive, and a very well-rounded projector for its price, actually, I would say. But we're not done yet. I still have one more thing which I'm going to show you guys in this setup, and let's jump right over to that now, and then we will be done. So then, guys, underneath my bed I actually have this drawer where I keep all my games and all my tech. So in here I've got Star Wars Battlefront, Destiny, Call of Duty Ghosts, Skyrim, Watch Dogs, Black Ops 3, GTA 5, Mafia 3, Fallout 4. I've got about 30 DS games in there. I've got my speakers in there. I've got 2 iPods, a tablet in there, a 2DS, a 3DS, 2 DSIs, a camera, camcorder, 2 power banks, a Google Cardboard, and my PS4 controllers. This is like my gaming drawer. It's basically where I keep all my games and stuff, and it looks really nice at the same time. But yeah guys, that's pretty much it then. So that is my gaming setup for mid-2017. If you guys want to see more videos like this, then let me know by smacking the like button down below. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Hope you have a nice day, and I will see you guys in the next one.